Hey guys, this is Eskimo Pro, and we are back with Let's Play Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch on the Sony PlayStation 3. Last time, we did something, I forget the exact details, but I think it was going after some bounty hunts. No, it wasn't bounty hunts. It was the Coliseum, I think, and yeah, we got our butt kicked by those ear splitters. Actually, I think it was the Coliseum. Yeah, it was the Coliseum, because those little ear-splitting guys got the best of me, those little turds. Either way, they were little let's just put it that way, very loud, very powerful due to their massive ear-splitting attacks. So yeah, so we did that. I said off screen I was going to go ahead and do some grinding with Tengri, going to harvest spots and getting a few items, and I did that, but we'll talk about that in just a moment. But first off, let's we never did turn in these last couple of bounty hunts here for whatever reason. So we got the Bewitched by a Beast for a nice 4 merit cards, or I wish it was 4 merit cards. That'd be beautiful. Alright, I'm hoping that this... Let's see, this one... Okay, this is enough to get another card. Nice. Perfect. So, Catch the Fleeing Fiend. Yeah, it took us a while to find these things, but oh well. A suit of stout armor. Not bad. Ooh, there's the bonus one. Alright, nice. And do I have enough to claim anything? Yes, we do. We have enough to claim the final merit reward in the rank 2, lowers the cost to continue your game following a defeat on the battlefield. I think that bumps it down to 5% of your total earnings instead of 10%, so not bad, but you really shouldn't be dying that much this late in the game unless you go somewhere where you're really not supposed to. Alright, but anyways, that unlocks the final tier of merit rewards, which has some really good stuff. So, Jack of Hearts makes it easier for the hearts to appear when you're battling enemies. That means they're going to be your friends more. You're going to have more familiars. Really good for maxing out your familiar book, stuff like that. Let's see. It enables the recovery of health through walking. The more you explore, the more you restore. I think this is only effective out in the field, and I'm not entirely sure about dungeons. I don't know if it's out in... I know it's out in the field. I'm not entirely sure if it's out in dungeons or not. Let me see if I can't find that, because I'm not starting on that at all. Like, I know if you're just walking around the world map, yeah, that'll definitely work. But as for the dungeons, where it'd probably be the most useful, let's see. Okay, actually, according here, while walking along the world map, dangerous places, and town areas, you recover 1 HP per step. Yeah, so that actually is pretty good. I don't know if that recovers for everybody or just Oliver, but I'm assuming that it's for everybody. So that would actually be reasonably good if you find yourself low on MP, don't want to waste your MP on Healing Touch. Just find an area that's not a lot of enemies around, walk around in a few circles, and there you go. There's your HP restored. So that's not too shabby. This bad boy right here, Crackerjack 2, it bumps up the experience bonus from Crackerjack 1 from 10% to 20%, so really good for getting increased experience, especially against those Tokos over on Billy Goat's Bluff, which, by the way, that's the name of the area that's near the town they won't let us in. Perdita, the Dalmatians, whatever. So either way, yeah, that's really good, especially for Tokos. Let's see, it reduces the amount of magical power for MP. So that, I don't know how much that reduces it by. I think it's like 5%, so it's not super huge, but it's also not too bad. Terrify enemies, cause them to drop rare valuable items. That basically means they have a 3% higher chance to drop their rare items. It doesn't affect their common item drop, it just affects their rare drop. So a 3% higher chance to get it. I don't know if it's cumulative or multiplicative. I'm assuming it's just cumulative. So like if an enemy has like a 3% chance to drop something, I think it goes up to 6%. I don't think it goes up to 9%. I'd have to actually do a bit more research on that, but I don't know off the top of my head. And then finally, Jack the Giant Killer for a full 8 cards, unlocks Oliver's full potential as a wizard and a hero. This is actually mildly misleading. You're thinking, oh, this is going to be freaking awesome. It actually is pretty cool, but not like the most best most awesome thing in the world. What it does is it increases Oliver's, and only Oliver's, maximum hit points and magic points by 100. So right now we're at. So if we got that right away somehow, he'd go up to 411 HP and 293 MP. It has no effect on Esther or Swain, so it's just purely for Oliver. That's actually something that'd be really good to get. I'd probably say the order for getting these would be probably, if you're concerned with levels, I'd say Crackerjack 2. If you're concerned with catching monsters, Jack of Hearts would be good. If you're not, I would probably say Crackerjack 2 is the best one, and then Jack the Giant Killer, and then probably Jack of All Trades would be decent, and then you could probably, I'd probably, and Jack of Mend All could be pretty decent. You could put that in the third slot or so, but honestly, all of these are really good. So this is the final and best tier of rewards. So really nice. But we're not going to be getting those for a while because, as you see, the minimum is 4 merit stamps to get in there. Alright, so before we do anything else, I want to point something out here. If we go to the progress report, you'll see that we found 84 out of the hidden treasures. Yeah, we found pretty much all of them so far. The only ones we haven't got are in areas that we have not been to yet. So there's that. Alchemy, I've been doing a little bit of alchemy off screen. Not a whole lot, but enough to get some items. Creature Compendium, we're doing pretty good. Wizard's Companion, we're about halfway through the game-ish. Maybe a little further, maybe a little less. I'm not sure exactly. Hang on. And Solaceum, we're still working our way up there. Oh well. But anyways, what I wanted to mention was if we go to Species, and we go to, Genus, and we go to Arcana here, you'll notice these guys right here. Or Aurora Lynx and Dual Lynx. These are the guys that we fought in that one bounty some time ago. I forget. Actually, they're the ones that we just fought in the bounty like not too long ago, actually. But anyways, those guys are actually capturable right now. If you wanted to capture them, they are in the same area that that I was just at. Outside Perdita, where we found the Toko Tokos. They seem to be kind of a rare spawn, so they're there, and you can catch them. So if you want to get them, awesome, go ahead. Let's see. As for their stats, they're actually not too bad. They're average in pretty much everything. Their stats are, let's see, about 200 attack, 200 defense, 270-ish magic attack, 240 magic defense, and then 290 evasion and 230 accuracy. They are really good healers and supporters. They learn a ton of even the first form right here, Aurora Lynx. They have healing tier, and healing rain. So they get those right off the bat. So those are really good. They have good movement speed and attack speed at 4 stars each. Really good. They learn a few. What is it? Status ailment protections. So again, that's nice. And then for their second form, they learn more healing spells. Sorry, excuse me. I'm not really sure what the difference between the two is. I mean, they both get a good selection of healing spells. They get revive spells. I think one just has a slightly higher revive spell, and one has a slightly higher AoE heal spell. So either way, they're really good. Totally worth it. I'm not going to get one myself because I already have a dedicated healer with the tree, but they're worth your time. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure we haven't ran into anybody else that I'm missing here. I think I've been keeping up with this reasonably well. Let's see. All these guys. Let's see. These guys right here, full bores. No, not full bores. Hyper bores. These guys are capturable in the same area, the Billy Goat's Bluff, outside of Perdita. So those guys are there if you want to capture them. Let's see, all these guys, we've talked about these guys. Let's see. Thunderbirds, we talked about them. Prohawks, these guys are outside of Perdita. Actually, so are Thunderbirds, too. Let's see. You guys were saying that these guys, the Fowls family, were pretty good. I'll think about training one up and checking them out. Let's see. We haven't used you for a while, have we, bud? Yeah, oh well. We might use him a little later in the game, but for now we got our familiars cut out for us. Let's see, Minima. Yeah, those guys are fine. I'm just trying to make sure we haven't missed anybody here. Let's see. Yeah, doing good. Verms. Doing good. Yeah, I don't think we have missed anybody. Alright, cool, we're good there. Alright, now, something else we want to point out here. I said I was going to farm for some items, which I did. The main things that I farmed for was these champion shields for Smitey and Numbskull here. That way they have much better defense, because they get really good defense, a small attack boost, and they still have the auto block enemy attacks. So that's really good. I like that. For the robe wearers, I made these ripple robes, which were the highest that I could find right now. So pretty good defense, the magic defense, and the water resistance. That's nice. I think one of them didn't get. No, okay, yeah, they both got that. Let's see. Oh yeah, for the cloak wearers, I made these champions cloaks. They don't have the wind resistance of the other cloaks that we have here, the breezy cloaks, but they got much better stats overall. So yeah, I'd rather have those than the wind resistance at this point, because that's almost, actually that is double the stats now that I look at it. So yeah, that's really good stuff. Oh yeah, for the hammer users and axe users, aka Hip Hip and BD here, I got the Hammer of Justice, which is pretty powerful. It's most of the axes that we have right now aren't this powerful, so it's powerful and it doesn't reduce their accuracy. To make it, let's see, it was a tower toppler from Perdita, or not Perdita, Hamlin. It was a tower toppler, and then 2 iron diamonds and 2 bass bells. So those were easy enough to make. I think this is something I made too. I forget exactly. Let's see here. No, actually, I didn't make that. I found that somewhere. I don't remember where I found it. Yeah, I don't remember where I found this, but I got it, and so I put it on. This guy here, so that worked out pretty well. Let's see. Went over the robes, went over the cloaks. I didn't upgrade his armor yet because I couldn't find anything better. Plus, I like the attack boost. Let's see. He does not have a better option from the alchemy yet, so he's good on the dragon tusk. Let's see. For this guy right here, he still has the woodsman's knife, but we're going to be getting a better weapon for him soon that we can upgrade through alchemy, so I'm not worried about that. I did make the champion sword, which is nice, fat attack power. We got the recipes for the champion series items. Most of those require 2 iron diamonds. If you need iron diamonds, by the way, they are available from Hack Robots over by Perdita. You can steal them, and you can also get them from a drop, so that's nice. Let's see, what else did I make here real fast? I think that's most of what I made. Yeah, we still don't have any really good accessories or anything to make, so that kind of sucks, but oh well. Let's see. Yeah, mostly just a lot of the champion stuff. Oh, did I make a champion's cloak for you? Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? Okay. Anyways, yeah. So that stuff is easy enough to find. As for some of the items that were kind of hard to find. Let's see. No, go away. Go over here. Some of the items that were kind of hard to find. What were they? The gust plumes are available from... Who was it? I forget. A lot of the guys around Perdita, they have reasonably good steals. Like I know this Thunderbird has something to steal. Yeah, the gust plume from him. Okay, yeah, the gust plume from him. Pyrohawk, you had gust plumes too. You could either steal them or win them. Let's see. Some of the other stuff that you could have got. The drill screws, those were from actually the little... where is he? This guy, right? Yeah, this guy right here, Tin Man or Iron Man. I think this guy you could steal him from, but the Tin Man you couldn't steal him from. So I farmed off this guy, Iron Man, which is no longer mine island, which is kind of near Hamlin. Let's see, what else could we have got here? I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Oh yeah, the sprockets. The sprockets were from this guy right here, Sprogcog, over by Mam on the ferry place or whatever. So yeah, most of the stuff was reasonably easy to find, and now that we have Tangri available, it's really easy to just fly around and just make a quick loop of the world doing harvest runs. So that made life real easy to get all the other ingredients. Okay, and something else that I want to do right now is most of my actually, well, not most, but a good chunk of my familiars are ready to evolve to their final form. I wasn't planning on getting them all to the final levels, or for the second form, but what happened was I ran into so many of those freaking Tokos that several of these guys just maxed out on their levels anyway. So Smitey's max level, Go-Go's max level, this guy's max level. Some of these guys are pretty high up there, and some of these guys are not completely maxed out, but I'm gonna go ahead and start metamorphosing some of these guys anyways, just to get them out of the way. A few of these guys I'm not gonna worry about yet, like BD. He's gonna wait till his max level, because his max level is like 20, I think, and Morning Wood, his is like 18 or 20, so again, they're not too far away. Plus this way I'm not completely left in the dust. So, let's go ahead and start getting this done. Let's start with Smitey there. Let's see. Let me make sure that I have enough jumbo drops for this. I'm going to need one jumbo sun. Okay, 2 jumbo sun. 3 jumbo suns. I think I have about 4 of each. So yeah, 3 jumbo suns. And I don't even need you guys. Let's see. Stars. I think stars have a lot. Let's see. 1, but I'm not going to use you yet. 1... 2, 3. Okay, yeah, 3 of those. For moon, I'm gonna need, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I have enough for all of these guys. Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and start with Smitey here. We're gonna go ahead and choose the evolutions on the spot here. I haven't looked at the evolutions yet to decide which ones I want. So we're just gonna go ahead and look at them all right now. So for you, oh yeah, I also made a good chunk of higher level treats to start feeding these guys. Basically, I just maxed out the ingredients from the various boutique shops, which usually will let you make the 3rd or 4th tier of treats. And then some of the rarer stuff you have to farm from enemies, but it's not that bad. And we're going to be getting access to other shops eventually, so we can make higher levels. But for now, these level 3 and 4 treats are reasonably good. But anyways, let's stop putzing around, and let's go ahead and Jumbo Sun drop you. Alright, so we got 2 choices. We got Dynamite, and we got Mermite. Dynamite focuses more on attack. Mermite focuses more on defense. So either one is pretty good. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Dynamite's going to have a slightly higher attack. He's also going to get more fire spells, obviously. He's also going to get a few buffing spells, I think. I think he's probably. I think Dynamite's probably the best choice for this guy, simply for the attack boost and a few more boosting moves. Yeah, let's just go for this guy. Plus, this way he goes back to the red cape. I don't know if he gets a cape on Mermite. He might. But there you go. Mighty metamorphoses into Dynamite. Nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this guy. Let's see. Where you at, dude? I forget your... Alright, Seed Sprite. Alright, so we got Sweet Pea Sprite and Sugar Plum Sprite. Let's see here. Sweet Pea Sprite's going to have higher magical attack, and Sugar Plum Sprite is going to have higher physical defense. And that's pretty much the only stat differences. Let's see. I think the Sugar Plum Sprite learns a bit more water attacks, while Sweet Pea Sprite learns a bit more healing spells. Let me check the healing spells they get. Let's see. He gets Restore Aurealis, which is really good. Let's see. Yeah, they both. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to decide if, because the Sugar Plum Sprite down here, he gets a move called Aurora Curialis, which is a cure all allies, and it does status heals too. So that's really nice. I'm trying to decide if that's worth the mild decrease in magic attack. If I can get that as a gem, I'm not sure if I can, then I'll do that. If not, then I'll just go for that. I mean, he'll have slightly lower magical attack, but not by a whole lot. Okay, yeah, he can't get that any other way. The other move that the Sweet Pea Sprite gets is the same thing. It just doesn't have the. It doesn't have the. Yeah, it doesn't have the status curing effects. Yeah, you don't really miss out on too much more. So yeah, let's just go for the Sugar Plum Sprite, simply for the fact that that move is much better and much more worth it overall. Yeah, you're going to lose out about maybe 20 magic points towards the end, but it's not really that big of a deal. And as for second win there, I think that's just a revive. Oh no, that's just another heal spell. Never mind. It's not even a revive. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get this. Perfect. Gonna be beautiful. I mean, either one's gonna do great, but that recovering status ailments is really good. All right, so Sugar Plum Sprite. Oh, he's so cute. He's all purple. All right. Let's see. We got a few more to do here. I'm gonna wait on this guy for a while because I finally put him back in the party. Let's see, Go-Go. If we can find you here. Yeah, I probably should have decided all this off-screen, but I figure I might as well decide it on-screen with you guys. I ain't got nothing better to do. Let's see. Alright, you need a Moonstone. Alright, we got one of... There we go. Alright, so we got Florongo, and we got Electrongo. Okay, let's see. If you'll notice, they actually get different movement and attack speeds. Florongo gets higher movement speed and lower attack, while Electrongo gets higher attack and lower movement, which isn't that big of a deal, really. Florongo, as you can see, he's more heal-oriented, whereas Electrongo is more attack-oriented. But let's see. I mean, they're both going to learn some more heal spells and some more damage spells. It's just Electrongo is going to learn more damage, while Florongo is going to learn more heal. Let's see. I'll probably go for the Electrongo, simply for the fact that he's going to be doing more damage overall than healing. So I mean, he still gets plenty of good healing spells anyways. Yeah, so let's go ahead and give him the... Yeah, let's go ahead and give him the Electrongo just for the higher offensive capabilities. I mean, either one, again, you're not going to go wrong. And plus, you could always teach a few more curing spells to him from gems anyway, so not that bad. And he's got a little scholarly look. Plus, I don't like the... Ooh, you get to perform another trick. Nice. Plus, I'm not a big fan of the huge, massive eyebrows in the other form. I mean, they're not bad, but... Yeah, oh well. Alright, and let's see. Now we got this guy. Let's see where you at, buddy. Oh, there he is. Alright, so you want a Moondrop, I do believe. Or Star Drop, Moondrop, whatever drop, who cares. As long as you get some kind of drop, we'll live. Alright, and so for this guy, we got the Aye Sir, and we got the Aye Catcher. Let's see. One's got higher magic defense. One's got higher evasion. Let's see. If we go for these... Actually, for some reason, I don't know why, Aye Catcher down here, he has a lot more healing spells for whatever reason. The problem with that is it's not going to work out too well because his magic attack does get a decent little boost, but he's been a damage dealer for the whole time. There's no point making him a physical attacker, so I just don't see it. This guy does have better accuracy, and this guy does have better evasion, so that's a trade-off, but honestly, I want the attacker, so there we go. Then again, for the most part, his physical attacks just increase of spiking up and going wild on the enemy, because he's a fast attacker. Plus, I like that color scheme. It's the blue and goldish. Excuse me. So yeah, very nice. Let's see. Boggly Boo. Let's see, where you at, dude? He has a few more levels that he can gain, but we're just going to go ahead and get him out of the way. Let's see, where you at, fella? Ah, there we go. Let's see. He can go... Oh, we gotta feed him this. Dang. Thingamabob first here. There we go. Alright, so he has the Hoggle Boggle and the Muggle Boggle. Both kind of weird names, but okay. We'll live. And again, he's gonna... As the Muggle Boggle, he's gonna have cure spells. As the Hoggle Boggle, he's gonna have more attack spells. Yeah, I'd probably go for the Hoggle Boggle since... Oops. Yeah, I'd probably go for the Hoggle Boggle just for the higher magic attack overall, and plus higher physical attack, too. Let's see, the Moggle Boggle down here, he gets better defenses, and that's pretty much it. I mean, he's going to have some more attack spells that he's going to learn, but for the most part, he's going to be all about healing in that form. And honestly, I'd rather have him as an attacker, so go for the Hoggle Boggle here. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. If my mic happened to be muted while I was making the decision for the Boggle here, basically the one I didn't choose has more healing options. This one has more attacking options, and this one has higher attacking stats, physical and magical, while the other one has higher defensive stats, physical and magical. So that's why I chose this one if my mic happened to be muted for whatever reason. All right, now this guy, Numbskull, we already know that he's going to be a... We already know that he's going to get over to Bone Baron, just because the stats overall are so much better. Yeah, it looks like his stats are higher here in the Bone Brigadier, and they might be for a few levels. But the thing is, Bone Brigadier has a average growth rate, and Bone Baron has a higher birth rate, or not birth rate, growth rate. So he's going to have slightly better stats for a few levels, but Bone Baron is going to eclipse him on the later levels, and he's just going to have much better stats overall. at the higher levels, not a single one of Bone Brigadier's stats is going to be higher than Bone Baron's. So Bone Baron is definitely the way to go. And they learn reasonably decent moves each, but just the stats overall for the Bone Baron is just so much more worth it than the anything else the Bone Brigadier has. We should have one more to upgrade here, if I can find him. Let's see where you at, fella. Alright, very nice. And then finally the Floret right here. Alright, so let's go for another Sunstone here. Alright, we got the Horde Floret and we got the Florid Floret. They both have the same stars for like attack speeds or whatever. Horde Floret's going to have higher physical attack. Floret's going to have higher magical attack. Florid right here, he's going to learn a bit more status elements like Petrifying Puff and Smoke Bomb and stuff like that. Whereas Horde Floret's going to just have more straight up attacks. So, again, with the Horde Floret is probably the better choice here. But either one of those would be good, actually. I mean, either one of them has pretty decent stats. They do look kind of weird, but oh well. More tricks, nice. All right, so let's go ahead and assign a few more tricks here. Wow, we've been doing this for a while, haven't we? Let's see, you didn't get any more tricks, did you? Who else got more tricks? You did. Let's see, we got Healthy Glow Bubble Bath. We could put Hocus Pocus on there for the magic attack increase, or we can just go ahead and get some wind attacks on there. Very nice. Let's see, you're doing pretty good. Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good. Let's see, Sabotage, Ray of Light, Evil Embrace. Alright, Crosswind, and nothing really there for you right now. I guess Confusion could be good every once in a while. But okay, there we go. Alright, so there we go. That's all done. There is a few more things we want to do before we end the episode here. Yeah, it's kind of a boring episode, but oh well. We had to get this stuff out of the way at some point. So, might as well be now. I thought I was in there long enough for that thing to respawn. By the way, now that you have the travel spell, if you're out on the world map and you need to heal up real fast, and you don't feel like wasting any money, probably the quickest way to do it is to travel to Deep Dark Wood and use the Waystone right there, because it's... no, not taking that. Because that seems to be the closest to Waystone to a travel point. So, let's see, if we go to Deep Dark Wood here, you just walk right in. And ta-da, there it is. So yeah, really, really fast and easy healing if you don't feel like wasting any money. So, sure, it costs you, what, the 1 MP to teleport over here, and then another 1 MP to teleport back to wherever you were. Or you can just fly Tengri over here, but the teleporting's faster, so that's just the best way overall to do it. But anyway, speaking of Tengri, let's get back on Tengri for... because there's one more place that we can visit that's not the next place that we have to visit. I didn't realize we could get here yet. I thought the... remember that mist stuff that's blocking us from landing on a few areas? I thought that was in the way of getting here, but apparently it's not. And it should be this island right here, actually, I think. Is it this island? I think it's this island right here. Where is it? No, I don't think it is that island, then. Okay, it's not that island, yeah, because if it was that island, it would be saying something about the mist. You have to approach it from a certain angle in order for it to in order for it to work, because if you approach it from the wrong angle, it'll say, yeah, the mist is too thick, you can't do anything. By the way, while we're here, down there by the horseshoe-looking place where that cave of familiars is, that's a really good place to get meteorite fragments, if you need those for any particular reason, because they have the spawn point right outside the cave, and so if you need them, just save outside the cave, or save inside the cave or whatever, and then if you don't get like the 2 that you want, then you can just reload. Anyways, this right here is the island that we possibly couldn't reach if you go from the wrong direction, because it might say like the fog is too thick. Or I thought it would. I know at some point over here. Yeah, if you come over here, it'll say the fog is too thick. So you got to come in from the side, pretty much. So let's go check this out real fast. There we go. Rumble nuts. Those are easy enough to find. And then there is a, what is it? A village here somewhere. I just gotta remember where. Where are you, village? I think it's right here, actually. Yeah, I think this is the village. Or, not village, but a hidden forest area. Whatever the dang thing's called. Or it could be back here. That works, too. Ah, there we go. Alright, there we go. We got some new treasure chest. And let's see, the green treasure chest. I know it exists. I'm just apparently not sure where. Let's see. You know what? Let's actually just look around with our trusty... Okay, where is this thing? Oh, is that it up there? Did we already come here? I don't think we came here already, did we? I did not think we came here already. Huh, I guess we already came here. I thought for sure we hadn't been here yet. Okay, never mind. Ignore this then. Alright, so we managed to upgrade our familiars to... Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's go ahead and try to find one more Toko over by Perdita here, and try to gain one more level. I was going to say let's just call it a wrap here, but I want to see those levels skyrocket, you know, just for the heck of it. Problem is, you actually got to get one to spawn. That's the thing. Let's see. You're not a Toko, are you? No, you're not. Oh, you're a Hyperbore. Oh, screw you, dude. Yeah, these guys like to follow you around for no good reason. You know what? Okay, I didn't mean to attack him like that. I was actually trying to run away, but oh well.
Let's go.
By the way, let's check out how awesome BD is here. Let's just bump up a war cry. There you go. And then let's check out just how powerful his beautiful ear splitter is here. Yeah, real nice. Oh, what's that? You're dead already? Heh, suckers. Yeah, ear splitter on that massive attack of his. Beautiful. Just simply beautiful. Alright, there we go. Nice fat attack bonuses. I'll take it. Nice fat everything bonuses. Yeah, nice gains now that we're in the third forms here. Not getting any skills yet, but we'll live. His gains will be kind of low for a few levels, but then they're going to start skyrocketing eventually. So they might be low right now, but they'll definitely pick up pretty soon. Actually, will they pick up soon? I forget if it's I forget when their effective leveling charts come into play, but it should be reasonably soon. Let's see. If we can't find a Toko, well, oh well. I'll find one off screen or something, and then
Here we go.
Do it from there. But yeah, right now battles are so easy with this ear splitter. Just everything just dies so beautifully. And even because I got the accuracy up a little bit on BD here, his physical attacks are actually starting to hit more now. And now that we don't have the axes decreasing our accuracy, only the armor, yeah, again, we're getting much better hits off. Refrain. I forget what that does. We'll have to check it out, actually. Let's see. Oh yeah, I also got no, I got that last time. Okay, refrain. Boost all allies' defenses. Okay, Swain got something, I forget what. Oh yeah, Swain got Rock Shot, which has a chance of petrifying there. But the problem with Swain's moves is, yeah, they're good, but they take forever to go off, it seems like. And somehow this guy got a attack on me. Not sure how that worked, but oh, it looked like he got a surprise hit on me, but I guess not. There we go.
We did it!
Even without the Toko Tokos, we're still getting pretty decent levels here. So this is a really good spot to level up right now, just for the fact that well, the Toko Tokos might spawn, and if they don't, well, all the other enemies give tolerable experience. All right, no, you're an egg roll. But sometimes the Toko Tokos might appear with the egg rolls.
Here we go.
Yeah, I guess not. Like I said, if I don't find one just running around here, well then we'll just start the next episode with me having found one or something like that. Or having killed one or something like that, just for the massive experience boost. And then we're actually going to start getting more stuff done next episode. I was planning to do it this episode, but deciding on the familiars took a little longer than I anticipated. Look at that critical hit physical attack. 240 damage off a regular hit. Very nice. Water bomb, nice. Let's see. A rippling bubble of water is launched at an enemy dealing water damage, so that's a single target attack. Let's go ahead and get rid of Splish Splash. There we go. Yeah, we don't need that. Alright, where is this dang Toko? I ran into like 3 Toko Tokos on my runs through just running around. So yeah, you're gonna find them all over the place when you're just running around looking for the gust plumes and the drill screws, but when you actually want to find one to fight, good luck with that. Yeah, there's the Aurora links that you can capture now, but I'm not too worried about it. I think I caught one already, actually. Good healers, but yeah, I already got healers. I got plenty of healers. Yeah, see, got healing rain already. They're not gonna have it when you. Will they have it when you capture it? I forget. They might not have it when you capture it. Alright, you with your damn evasion. Get him. There you go. Yeah, those physical attacks are beautiful. Oh yeah, cold stones we get here too. We're gonna get more cold stone chances in the near future though, so I'm not too worried about those. Alright, Toko, are you gonna... Oh, is that... Oh, that's a hack Robbit. Yeah, I don't think the Toko is gonna show up for me, the little turd. Oh well, I'll live. Alright, I'll just find one off screen then. Screw it. But anyways, we managed to evolve more familiars, and that was pretty much it. The next episode, we are going to be doing actual stuff that involves, well, advancing the plot. So, yeah, pretty much. Alright, so guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys then. Have a good night. Sorry about the slow episode, but sometimes they happen.